Welcome back. Welcome back, Pioneers, to Slugging Episode 4. If you're a new player, I'm trying to help kind of not leave anything out, so since the last episode I did just collect a lot of resources. That's pretty much all I've done. As you can see, this milestone's ready, the space elevator's ready. Been hand hammering a lot of stuff. My resource nodes are so rich and they're inefficient setup after that, so there's a lot of extra ore and ingots I've been pulling and just hand hammering to finish stuff out. That's pretty much all you've missed so far since episode 3 left off. So collected materials.
You have been given early access to the Anti-Waste Effort for Stress Testing of Materials on Exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
So if you're a new player, this is the awesome sink. It's a great place to just dump resources. You can bear them in. It doesn't need to be powered. They're really tall. They kind of stick out. I don't plan for it. But they're excellent. You slowly build up coupons, and the alien parts you can turn into the canisters that could go into the sink and give you tickets as well. The awesome shop is where you spend them, and there's various things here. Some are kind of more useful type stuff, others kind of cosmetic, some both. But yeah, a lot of good stuff in here, honestly. So we'll get to this a little bit later. If you're new, I'd recommend you explore that as soon as you unlock it and look through there and check stuff out. Maybe set up a sink and start feeding some extra resources in. This is out of wood. Let's go back to leaves. Got some extra biomass too. Let's pop that in there. Did upgrade this to a MK2 because it was going. It's only 60. I don't know. I just wanted to speed up this getting stuff to keep it going. So maybe that didn't actually change it. If this is 60 out, it shouldn't matter. Anyway. Feeds it faster. It feels like less downtime for it. It could be wrong. I think it's all in my head. Alright. I do have a lot of stuff saved for the space elevator. Not everything is an exact amount. I've been kind of feeding those machines as I've gone along for the rotor and reinforced plate. I haven't died again since last. Since when we ended. Boy, what a mess that was. So this is a little too steep. The slide jump is hurting. Can't slide all the way down stuff. We really need to get some legs or parachute going. Anyway, what we're doing right now is planning out for a space elevator. I wonder if this area is big enough. Oh no. I'm gonna build a platform for it, but I'm just kind of wondering if we can do it like right there. That'll look nice right next to this big stone pillar. So, hopefully I don't use up too much of this that I can't build. Let's get a lot of extra play. We only have 100 extra concrete. Let's snap to the grid. Let's do it up here. I might go with the 4 meter foundation. Cover some more rocks and stuff here. We do want to start in this kind of higher corner. Alright, control. Snapped in. Should we go go for this. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of empty space under there. Let's try a 2 right here. Let's do a 4 meter off it. Looking for the zoop. Here we go. I don't know how big we need this. Yeah, I'd recommend just really going with platforms for building on everything, especially your space elevator. You don't need it, you can do it without it, but it's just nicer. Now if we wanted, we'd have this closer, we could feed parts directly in. I'll probably set something up like that later where we feed them right in, but for now, I'm just gonna do this down here. I think we're just gonna end up deleting a bunch of stuff upstairs and moving it around, fixing it. And we use way too much concrete, so that's our next problem. And we may just hand hammer a bunch out. Hopefully it's made some since I pulled it last. Actually, I do. No, we don't have any left. So, we're just heading up. We should check the MAM too. I haven't opened that hard drive yet, I don't think. Let's see. Okay. I don't know what the best would be out of these. Copper rotor can be kind of nice. Go for bolted frame. I'm not really looking to do alloy, copper alloy at the moment. If you're new to the game, just maybe like do a quick search online, see if people can tell you about any of them. But like some of the early best, like earlier than this point in the game, would be cast screws is a really good one. Iron wire, because copper's kind of gets more rare, so that's why there's stuff that kind of want to help it. I'm gonna go for bolted frame though. It's a good way to simplify that, especially if we get a good screw recipe eventually. Don't have another hard drive. So we have unlocked. No, we haven't. We need 3 more of those. We need more Caterium. We haven't even got some of the other stuff yet, so. We're going to need concrete now, since we overused some. I would also like to, with our goals here, this will get done soon. The only one of these left is jump pads. I'm not super concerned about that, but maybe we'll get it done just to finish the list. And then, I don't know, we should probably get this going sooner than later. But let's get our space elevator set up first. So see, this is what I'm talking about. These are very inefficient. There's a lot of extra limestone backed up there and the miner. And then press 9. A little noisy there, so let's just go right here. Do a little crafting out here. Get 64 concrete. It's not going to be quite enough, but that'll get us close. Between us manually crafting this here and the actual production, hopefully this should be close to enough. Sorry to be boring and sit here and handcraft. Can make some alien capsules too, maybe we should soon, but alright. Still need 87 more. This is just so poorly set up. Well, that's not a lot. Let's just give that a little time. Let's get our smart plates started. How we're doing on power. We are near the limit. Let's do one more of these. There's too much junk in the way there. Just grab these, grab a stack there. I topped the other ones off earlier. I'm not sure how they're doing. I'm thinking they got a biostill. Once you get to this solid biofuel, much more efficient and last long. Okay, here we go. Now we got a lot more room. So we should be fine. What we're gonna do is take this. Let's top it off. This off. And then I've already been collecting a good number of these, but set up one more assembler. There's just too much junk in the way here, honestly. There's another thing we could do. Send it up here. My plan's to tear all this down here soon and change it up. Just kind of trying to get up to coal power here soon now. It works. We did just unlock when we got MK2 belts done earlier, we got stackable pole, stackable conveyor pole. These might be too out of whack to use. This is why you want nice straight lines. Could be that power line in the way. I don't know. Let's just fall down. Do one more. Yeah, they're just a little too diagonal, I think. Which is fine. Let's just do a sloppy. Let's have this go out and up. Let's clip in this machine. Don't care that much. Keep it blue all the way. This is gonna make smart plating. Let's load everything we have. Let's get some power to it. Space elevators are ready. So in the meantime, we just gotta make sure it doesn't back up. Preloaded it, and they're feeding in here. Looks like they're feeding just fine. So that's perfect. I think we need 150. I forget. I don't remember when he's. It might just be 50. The first space elevator stage is not too bad. Okay, we're close, so let's pull out all the extra. I did upgrade this belt to my workstation is good. Let's do concrete. Just need this here. Let's do a little extra though. Always need some. Let's minimize how much of this I left. At least get one stack going. That's good. 20, 25. Good enough. Okay. We're gonna head back down. Eventually we'll make a much better transport option for coming up and down here. I'll just slam myself around for the meantime. Okay. a space elevator. Now see these feeds, you can directly feed the parts for this right into it. Which probably later in the game we'll set it up like that. We'll see how it goes. I don't know where we want this exactly. Maybe right there. It's a fun animation. Very nice. Yeah, we only need 50. Let's see in the top right corner. Finally building the space elevator. Pretty cool. So you'd want to kind of line it up if you're planning to direct feed it. And then also there's this spot, which I think you can do this from any area around it, but it's kind of nice to do it from the little station point on it. So if you want that in a particular area. And there we go. That's out of the way for now. Can delete that off our list. Let's go ahead and finish all these. We did get this started. We just need to get 50. And we can move on. In the meantime, we could do some exploring. Although I did get beat up last time, like a loser. Where we can... Let's see. Let's get to the point where we really need to start fixing all this. We're already at 8. That's not going to take too long. Let's see what this other, the jump pads need. So rotors would pull away from our already in production ones. So I don't want to do that. We got that many lined up here, that's not a ton. So I'm going to go to these machines. Lots of extra stuff. Should be enough. And rotors take screws, rods. That's really what we want. Let's just grab these ones. All of this should be plenty. I'm gonna grab some of these. Grab all that. Let's get back to our little hub bench. We're gonna do rotors. Oh, I need a few more plate, but I have some here, so that's fine. I didn't need to pick up this ore ingots, but it doesn't hurt. I can always trash it if it's too much. Sometimes it's nice to have ingots on you. You can make either, you know, plate or rods, whatever you need from there. Have versatility, especially if you're out exploring. Yeah, 25, so this won't be too bad. We can get this one done soon. And then wait till I get 50 of these coming out of there. So probably cut here and jump back in shortly with when that's all completed. Well, since we cut to break, I hand hammered a bunch of modular frames. I got 50. I went and did a little more exploring. Got a couple plasma. Got my butt kicked. Got 2 slugs. If we're gonna be slugging, we better start getting the slugs in here. So got a couple more. I have to space them out a little bit. At a time. No. They're just stacking up. Space them out more. I might also sacrifice one. We do need to do the research. They can't all be safe from the potential overclocking in the future. Since that's the case, sorry buddy, one of these going in right now. Need to learn the secrets of the power shard. Do one more eventually for this. Wait till they stack up. We're trying to respect the slugs. Keep these 2 here for now. Anyway, I got exactly 50 of these. I have 54. We don't need more now. Since this isn't belted in to this faraway space elevator. We just gonna beat ourselves up, falling down again. I really would like to get a parachute made. Yeah, we went over there. One of those slugs is off a tree, like up there somewhere. One of those. The other slug was way out. Not way out, but ways out there. Probably right here. He was up on some rock by the water. I don't know. Not that away. We don't really have to be at a specific spot to put these in, so it doesn't matter. Let's do the official spot here. Back it up. Smush it. Send it. Got some nasty gas wells in there. There we go. Very nice. One other thing I got done was I did get the jump pads was the last thing I needed to research, so I believe I got that done. Let's go double check. We really need a better arrangement here. This is terrible. We'll just make do for now. It's time for coal power next, which is huge because then we don't have to keep feeding these. I did feed all the burners. Fed the other machines. Let's check what we can do now. Yep, coal power time. So, this will be our next goal. We need 50 rotors, 150 reinflate force plate. I could hand hammer them. I could pull them off of these lines. I can turn this off for now. We'll still need smart plating throughout the rest of the game, obviously, but if I wanted to just stack some up, this would be a way to do it. Just flip the switch on this for a while before bed. Can clear out these, but I don't know what we'll do. It's gonna be for the next video, so I don't know if I'll cut some out when I'm getting ready for that, but coal power. That should be a big deal. Let's see, do we have got Caterium scheme? That's just from our own stuff we picked up. Couple right here. Normal, that's good. Pure. here. That's nice. That's not too far. Directly south. Alright, that'll be something to get to. I'm almost positive this is quartz right up there. I wonder if we have enough. Don't have any concrete. Maybe that'll be in the next episode. So let's type out what we want to do here. Is that gonna be episode 5? Get to coal power. Set up coal plant. Explore possible quartz nodes. New base. That's enough. Honestly, the coal plant's going to be a big venture. So, I'll see you on the next episode. Hopefully we start building up our slugs. They're going to start being everywhere. We're going to start making actual spots for them. A little boost for them to oversee things. Slug supervisors. Getting there soon enough. I need to get to coal power. Coal power is a great thing to push to get through and get off a lot of these. Stop having to feed your system non-stop. So I've been getting by pretty good on that load I got, but now we're pretty much out of all the materials. It's done. Done processing. So we had to add one more burner too. I don't know if we can get that up. We're at 5. So I mean, this would load them up and they'd be all gone pretty soon. So, coal power is the future. I mean, we can't scan it until we get this done, so that's our next goal. Alrighty, we'll see you later. Thanks for following. If you watched this far, appreciate it.